What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Another beautiful day out here in the City of Angels. Out here starting on the 6th Street Bridge today. We have a pristine day, 70 degrees. It basically feels like summer already, which is just fantastic. Switching up the scenery just a little bit today. As you can see, a skyline of downtown LA in front of us, going over the bridge. We're actually going to turn around. I just wanted to go this way for the intro. And I spotted this old school Mercedes, which just looks immaculate. It's sick, dude. Pretty much just shredding back the same way we just came. Fully charged Surround, things feels nice and snappy today. As many of you guys requested, East LA is where we're going today. Yeah, so many of you guys are requesting East LA as a place I should go ride. So this is going to be the first time I've ridden through East LA in a long time. I mean, to be honest, I've never really explored around there. I wanted to show you guys this graffiti wall. We have been over here before, but I feel like it's a little bit different every time. This place is sick. All these, I don't know if they're commissioned, but clearly there's a lot of respect because everybody has like their own section for their piece. We're gonna go check out that way in a second. I just want to see where this goes. I've never actually been through here. This is kind of sick. All over the place is just artwork right here. This actually used to not be fenced off. You were able to get back here, but obviously that's changed. But it is not stopping people from getting back there and painting. We're in the arts district of, dude, look at this, bro. If you, I know I got a lot of graffiti fans. We got some sick stuff to watch over here. Damn, look at this. Yeah, there's an arts district, so you know, obviously you're gonna see some art. From here, we're gonna go up and across the bridge, that bridge that we were just going that way on, and go that way to get into East LA. What's going on? It's pretty sick though. I think they were like filming something and I just went through the shoot. So we're gonna check out more art on our way back. Right now we're just gonna try and get into East LA before we just, you know, waste a bunch of time doing nothing. Anyways, just about in East LA, I don't really know how the neighborhoods here are, what the alleys are like, or anything like that. So you guys are gonna be experiencing it firsthand with me. I'm just going to be trying to cruise around and see what I can find, get myself lost as much as I can safely do without going too far from where we started. But already getting straight into some alleys, which is nice. Looks like this one may be a dead end, which it sure is. And it goes this way. Where does this lead? That's a little community. Huh. I wonder if I could roll this way. Does look a little sketch. I'm gonna try and see if I can explore a little bit though without ticking anybody off. This is pretty sick, right here on the side of the freeway. Where does this go? Huh. Look at this little route. I am in the park, I think. No? Whoa, I did not expect that to lead me like that. I think we can jump off of this. It's paved enough. Oh man. Okay, well there's that. That was a pretty interesting way to start the ride. Hey. All right, well now we're in Hollenbeck Park. That's definitely where we are. Even though I rarely come here, I can tell by the gigantic lake. Not a lot of parks with huge lakes out here, so there could only be one that we're at, and that's definitely Hollenbeck. We're gonna cook up this hill. Surround hill climb, doing its thing. There's an empty skate park. Took a little jump. Well, I've been telling you guys I could jump the Surround. Oh, I just never get chances to. That was pretty fun. Oh. Feel pretty solid. This thing really is like, it feels like more of a mountain bike than anything, so. Let's see, what have we got here? Oh, they built some planters here. Oh, I got you. New pet or what? Yeah. That's cute. He went in ASAP to protect the turtle. All right. This is a sick park. It's got a lot of elevation changes, which I love. Dude, we're shredding. That was fun. Wicked little park run. Okay, now we get into some more alleys. That was awesome. That was a great way to get things started out here in East Los. So from here, as always, we're gonna stick by the freeway, but there's so many alleys out here that we could probably check out. Here's the thing, a lot of the things, I was looking on Google Maps about where I was gonna start before I came out today, and a lot of these alleys are dead ends, and they have these gates, the same gates we ran into in the last video in South Central. So, such as this one, we're gonna have to turn around straight back out the way we came. It's all good though. We got lots of new ground to cover today, so I am excited. Gonna see lots of things, maybe even some you know, iconic Los Angeles locations. Stay tuned. Hey, what have we here? Is this sidewalk traversable? Kinda. It's almost the only thing stopping me is that it's very narrow. I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh, seems to me like most of the alleys are open. Like this one, we got a little bit of tagging here. I'm not really well versed on you know, the gang activities on this side, so most of this stuff I just can't even recognize the scriptures and stuff I see. This alley looks rad, but it is closed off from both ways. Oh dude, that one looks awesome. Looks overgrown and whatnot, but we cannot get back there, unfortunately. Let's see how many we can actually access today. So, you know, we do have time. I'm telling you how committed I am to the content, you guys. I am missing the first half of the 49ers Cowboys game, in which I'm not really rooting for either team, but I really did want to watch it. At least I'll be able to watch the second half after I'm done filming. But let me know in the comments, is your team still in the playoffs, and who are you rooting for if you watch football? All these are locked off. Unfortunate. Got a school right here. See if we can zip through here to get to the other side. There's so many fences out here. Well, this is the school, I guess, so that makes sense. That was so stupid. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Let's see, we're gonna pop out here and make a left. We're probably gonna end up covering a lot of ground out here because I don't really know where I'm going or where anything is out here at all, like literally at all. So we're just gonna be skipping around for a bit and see what we can run ourselves into. Stay tuned. We're actually really close to downtown LA too, so if we just pretty much go make a right on any of these streets and go down about like literally like 5 minutes, we're pretty much in downtown LA. You know, let's make it a little bit of downtown too. What's up, dude? What's up? What's going on, bro?
What's up, Johnny?
How you doing?
Let me take a picture with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Nice, man.
Hey, thanks for showing love, dude. Appreciate you. Let's go, dude. I'm telling you, the neon green is starting to catch on. That's not the first time that that's happened. It's the first time I caught it on video, but everyone is starting to realize when they see a dude on a Suron wearing neon green, it's probably me. All right, well, that was a cool little interaction. Now we got two alleys, left and right. I think we're gonna go this way first, and then we're gonna double back. Let's see what we got back here. Very clean alleys, a little bit of commission artwork, and some nice properties. Love to see that. So this is the end, so we're actually gonna wrap around and get back to the other side of those alleys in a sec. I just see some more stuff in front of me. We got a tagged up truck right here. That is unfortunate. On to our next stretch. Lots of cool little like crevices. Back in my BMX days, I would have just like rode up there. Anyone remember when I used to do that? And now I look back and I'm like, I was crazy for the stuff I used to just ride into. Like I would just straight up ride to people's backyards. Like, what was I thinking? I mean, we still kind of do that, but just not as like blatantly, you know? So, yeah. But I used to just be like, oh look, a spot right there. And I would just go ride it. Definitely had fun doing that. Anyways, we kind of went in a semicircle and we are now back at the bridge. The bridge is actually right there on the right. Oh. I don't know why I think I could bunny hop this thing like a bike. It takes way more effort than that. Let's see, options. I'm truly confused by the layout of this place. All the streets are like just wiggly. None of them are kind of like in straight lines. They all kind of go left or right. So I'm not sure which way to really go from here. I guess we're gonna go straight for a bit, a little bit further on this road right here. He is feeling the vibe. And maybe we're gonna cross the street actually and keep going into some more neighborhoods. Like I said, I'm a South Central kid. I never really ventured into East Los for pretty much any reason growing up, so I don't know the layout of this place whatsoever. It's very hilly though, I'll say that. Pretty much everywhere we've gone has been up or downhill so far, so that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. It would be fun to come here on a bike, except for when you have to go back up the hill. That would not be that fun. Chicken watch. Once you see chickens walking around the street, you know, that's when you know you're in the hood. You know, you're in the neighborhoods, it's active, chickens run the block, and yeah, that's what's going down. Go ahead and hit this right. Got a little RV community. Nothing to do back here though. I thought you'd be able to get up here on the freeway or something. All right, so there's a freeway on-ramp. So people are just flying around this corner. I don't want to be here. People going too fast, too furious. I'm too fast for y'all. Up here on Soto and 7th Street. Not gonna lie, that means nothing to me because I really don't know where this is in relation to pretty much anything else. What I do know is that there's a bunch of hills in front of us. Oh, let's just keep getting lost for a bit. I see another alley. We're gonna take it. First thing you notice, very little taggings on the walls back here. Typically a good sign. You know, it just means there's not that much gang activity, and if there is, the people who live here are typically taking proactivity to get rid of it, so to speak. Anyways, we got some art right here, and then we do have a very tagged up wall right here. So maybe I spoke a little too soon. Lots of barbed wire. Ooh, very cool alley right there. Probably one of my favorites so far. The alleys are not hard to find. It is just finding the ones that are interesting looking. Iconic LA Plaza. There's tons that look just like this. Got a little bit of tagging right there. We're gonna cross. We basically are doing a series of zigzags. What's new, right? Thing is sick. A lowrider sitting up while driving down Whittier Boulevard. It's almost so common to see that out here. Like, look, boom. Especially because it's Sunday, all the whips are out. All right, continuing on, we're going down Soto Street, switching up the direction a little bit, just because I truly don't know where I'm at. So if I keep going down Whittier, I don't know where I'll end up. We got a nice downhill alley right here. Love that. Ooh, a little rugged. Super sick artwork right there. Was that like a Mayan something? Some type of Native American? So, I don't know. Let me just shut up. I'm just gonna show you guys stuff, and you guys can tell me in the comments. How's that sound? You know. But one cool thing about this part of town is the artwork is just crazy. You know, there's so much cool stuff to see. If there's ever a time for me to stop and get tacos, it should be out here. I just don't have any cash today. I don't know how many of them take Venmo either. Ah, dude, my knee is starting to actually feel kind of weird. I think it's from cycling earlier today, though. Dude, he could easily jump out. Oh my God. Don't want to be there when he does. All right, we continue on. Hitting as many ducks and dives as possible. Dude, I just saw an alley next to another alley right there. We may actually go back and check that out. I do have to say the vibe here is just totally different than I thought it would be. It feels like some nice neighborhoods, honestly. Oh, look at them kitties. Aw. Oh, the water cats. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but it just feels like I'm kind of like in the suburbs. This was way more flavor and character. Like, there's a lot more to see. But other than that, very nice neighborhood. I mean, obviously compared to what I've been riding through the depths of South Central is, you know, clearly going to be more turned up out there than even out here. I do think that a lot of these people are grandfathered in, but if you wanted to move out to this part of town, like, it's not cheap. Like, especially because it's so close to downtown LA. Anywhere in East LA is relatively expensive currently. Hey, this dog just chilling. So, you know, that also probably makes some sense too. I mean, I don't know if you could say that they're fully gentrifying this part of town. I don't think they really can, because there's so many places where the people are just locked in and they have no intention of moving ever. You know, they're just gonna keep handing their places down. One thing that you correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the most common tactics to start gentrifying a place is they offer you a ton of money to move out of your house that you own, right? They'll offer you like some crazy amount of cash for you to leave, basically. Then they'll, you know, take your place and they'll start making it fancy. They turn it into all the same looking expensive LA apartments you see, which basically just looks like a gigantic concrete slab with some wood, and it's a rectangle, and call it a day, you know? So that's, I think, how it happens. It's hard for some people to turn down a lot of money, you know, 20,000, 30,000 right off the gate. is it's enough to kind of get anyone going. There is a warning sign at the beginning of this alley. It says the alley ends in 600 feet. And sure enough, it does. I wonder why. There's a warning sign though. Interesting that there's a warning sign. Like, I wonder if they wanted you to not get trapped, or just if you think that it's a through alley and it's not. Who knows? Anyways, smashing back down the street. I don't know where the hell I'm going, so let's keep doing that. Series of beautiful old school trucks right here, Ford and Chevrolet. Looks like we got some verticality in front of us. A hill. Ooh. This is not the hill I was talking about, but it's pretty sick either way. This is a steep hill. This is a hill bomb hill. Look at that thing. Holy. These things have like at least a 15% grade to them. This looks like it goes up and narrows into an alley maybe? I can't really tell. No, it's just a narrow street. Interesting. I think if we go this way, one of the steepest streets in the world is actually out here. It's called Eldred Street, I think. I think that's over here. Cool narrow street. There's an alley right there I want to check out. I blew right past it. See what we got here. This one's looking definitely more interesting than the rest so far. A little bit of tagging on both sides and a little bit of artwork. Almost off. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of tagging back here. It's active. Dude, what's crazy is, oh yeah, we got a lot of tagging actually on both sides. This is one of the, oh wow, look at that. This tagging just says like, happy birthday. It says happy birthday, Travis. Some tagging. Yeah, this whole place is tagged up. Compared to everything else we've seen, that's actually the first real deal taggings we've seen. And we got two ways we can go here. I guess we're gonna go right. Yeah, this is like one of the most expensive parts of East LA that we're in right now, actually. If you want to move here, you need at least like 2,500 bucks a month. Okay, we got two ways. Let's see what's going on right here. I don't know what this building is. It's got lots of barbed wire though. Obviously they do not want people coming in. Holy, oh my god. Oh my god. My heart stopped. What's up, baby? Holy. That made my heart skip a beat. Whoa. When that dog, like, you guys can't really tell on the GoPro, but when they come, the dogs come with that piercing, it's like, it's so much louder than you could possibly expect it to be. Or that you can tell on camera. It's, I don't know if you guys can tell that I jumped because the GoPro stabilized so well, but it's like every time that happens, it sends a shiver down my spine. Okay, anyways, pretty cool alley we got right here. We're moving on. I think we're in like Boyle Heights, if I'm not mistaken. Still checking my back every now and then, even though this is definitely an interesting part of town, but that guy's backyard was wicked too. It actually looked really cool. We are back on Whittier, basically using Whittier as our North Star for today. Since the freeway is nowhere nearby, Whittier is going to be the street that we use to guide us around. Whittier is a very famous street. If we go further down this way, it turns into like a really cool strip. I kind of didn't mean to come to Whittier. I was just making sure I was still near it. So we're actually going to go up here and make a left on Euclid. Look at this little dog, dude, underneath the UPS truck. Get out of there. Get out of there. Dude, this is such a cool part of town. Is this an alley? Oh man, there's lots of nooks and crannies here. I just don't know where I have the paths to go down to. Like, look at this. You would never even know this existed. That's so sick. That's one thing I like about places that are all built on hills, is that there's so many places to ride. There's so much elevation and alleys that go up and down and hills to ride down and cool stuff like that. So, so far so good out here in East LA. Pretty far out, honestly. We covered quite a few miles. Crazy the you know how the houses look out here. Everything, these people have lived here for generations, you know, no one's moving. There's just some weird graffiti on this area that's gated off. You can't get back there. People just hop the fence and go tag it up, I guess. Doesn't look like it's anybody's particular property, but I'm looking for a little bit of off-roading area, but there's not really much of anything over here. I do want to see where this random sidewalk goes. Ugh. What is this about? This is kind of weird. Lots of broken glass. Where am I going? Oh, okay, to a road. Dude, how cool is that? You can get back there too. This is open. Lots of thick mud. Looks like Someone's living up there. We're not gonna go up in their space. Pretty rad time out here in East LA so far. Definitely lots more to see too. I barely scratched the surface today, so more content in the near future out here we're gonna be able to do. Dude, like, look at this. There is a way back here too. Is it worth it though? Oh, you can barely, I couldn't fit my Surron back there. But this is like a freaking jungle in the middle of the city. Look at that, it looks like it's from Jurassic Park. Why haven't I come out here sooner? This is why all you guys are telling me come to East LA, right? Over and over. Cruising up Whittier a bit more. We still have so much to see out here. Like, we really barely scratched the surface today. More to come, don't you guys worry. I have so many videos dropping that we don't expound our options. But we got a whole year of videos to do. Kind of chilling right now on Whittier just so we can cover some ground back to where we started. So Whittier basically turns into the new 6th Street Bridge. So if you go this way, you end up taking the bridge to downtown LA. If you go that way, it's like a whole nother part of town. That's like where real East LA is. If you keep going down Whittier, there's like a sign that says welcome to Whittier, and it's pretty sick. It's actually very cool. I'm trying to find some more alleys to navigate. Looks like we got one right here. Oh, this one's sick, dude. What's up with all these sick downhill alleys? A little bit of tagging right there. This will be so much fun to just fly down. That's a dead end, and I see a dog off leash. We're not gonna go that way. Oh my God, did you guys see that? That's a freaking toy, dude. Almost crashed trying to not hit that. I thought this was like a bird that was injured. It's a dang toy. Get across the street right here, moving across Soto, vacant lot. Does that say work from home? WF down? I don't know. Oh, this goes in it. We're back in the gated part of alleys. I don't know if this could mean a few things. When the alleys are gated, it could mean that the property values are somewhat higher. So maybe the city or the residents say, hey, let's block off these alleys so we can't get, like, you know, people causing trouble in them. Maybe it's just how it's always been, or maybe because we're in a worse part of town and the city took the initiative to block the alleys off to try and deter some of the crime and graffiti taggings, whatnot. That said a sentence, I just couldn't read it. Those are my 3 theories. Feel free to get in the comments, let me know which one you think is the accurate one, or if I'm just completely wrong about all that. This street actually runs directly into downtown, however it is blocked by that gigantic park that we started our ride in, which we are going to end our ride in too. We're going to go back through there the other way. A little bit of tagging right here. Cool artwork though. Kobe, LA Lakers. Kobe, Raiders Nation. That's dope. By the way, folks, I started another channel for the raw footage. It's just straight up raw footage. If you're interested in that, it's linked in the description. It's only in first link in the description. I want to see how it does. I don't know. So if you're interested in seeing totally 0 edits, pretty much, a few, only like very necessary ones, then go ahead and check that out. Back in the park. Let's see, where can we go from here? Oh, shredding. Back on the side of the freeway. Oh, I don't know what just popped up and hit my helmet, but it was kind of loud. It made like a snapping voice. There's a little bike path up here. This is kind of cool. Hey, lots of taggings up here. Dude, I didn't know this existed. This is sick. Whoa. Look at this. Imagine if I was just hauling and I didn't realize that it's like this. I don't know if I can make it through here. This is the goal, really. Oh, this is so sketchier than it probably looks on GoPro. Oh my God. Oh, we got it. We're good. Oh. This way would be way easier to go down. I think this wraps around to where we were. Maybe. There's so many nooks and crannies out here, bro. I love it. Very glad I came out here today. Yeah, I think this is. Real quick, let's turn around and look at that little downhill thing. Then there's this. This is one of the coolest things I've seen so far, is this little route. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, it's so muddy. All right, but now we have to get back up there. You can't go this way, I already know that. I think we're gonna have to go back up the same way we just came. Maybe we can go through here. This is some thick grass. Oh my God, with ease, bro. I'm telling you, this bike is just like, it's from the future, dude. It's so good. We're gonna try and get out the same way we came. Oh, up, 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 up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sick. Yep. And coming back the way we started. Hence, people trying to survive. It is what it is, you know. At least I got somewhere to go. Oh man, okay, we made it. What a ride out here in East LA. W. The biggest of W's. Such a fun day. Checking out some new stuff. Ooh. Riding some new terrain. Hills. New neighborhoods unseen. Still so much to uncover. Stay tuned, folks. And getting back just in time to watch the game. Even bigger W. All right, folks, coming back over the bridge. That was a fantastic day. We got a 64 Impala right next to us. Tell me a more iconic LA scene than what you're seeing right now downtown in the background as well. As always, thank you guys for watching. More episodes coming soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the like button. Get in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. And that's it. As always, until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Peace out.